Ping Remulla wins the congressional seat vacated by his father, Justice Chief Boying Remulla, through a special election. And Panagbanga Grand Float Parade and other festival activities return to the streets of Baguio City. Fast, focused, and fearless. Here's a roundup of stories we're watching now. I'm Riza Diaz. We begin the newscast with the retrieval operations for the crash Cessna plane victims in Albay. Kamalig Mayor Kaloy Baldo said responders are struggling to carry the remains of all 4 passengers. This as bad weather persists, making the volcano's terrain slippery. The team has yet to bring the bodies down to their base camp at the Forest Ranger Station and then to the nearest barangay. The bodies were retrieved on Saturday, a week after the plane went missing. Around 385 responders, which include military personnel and mountaineers, have been mobilized. Investigation is underway as to why the plane flew over a designated no-fly zone.
Actually, mga 2 p.m. More or less, 2 p.m. to 2:30. Pero, ang kuha natin doon, totally naglagay ng roofs. Yun ang kuha din doon. Siguro, ilan lang, pero nakuha yung body na napuntahan talaga nila. Pero po, respect po doon sa family na ayaw ipapost yung mga body na nakuha. Siyempre po, respeto sa pamilya.
Ping Remulla has been elected as the new 7th District Representative of Cavite. Remulla garnered some 98,000 votes out of nearly 500,000 that were cast during a special election on Saturday. He is succeeding his father, Justice Chief Boying Remulla, who vacated his post to be the agency's secretary. The younger Remulla was previously elected as a member of the provincial board, wherein he served as education chairman. In a Facebook post, the new Cavite Solon thanked his supporters and vowed to render full public service. Some senators are looking to amend the Motorcycle Crime Prevention Act to address discrimination against riders. Camille Samonte with the report.
It takes half an hour before motorcycle rider Jopet Saicon can get past random checkpoints. The rider describes this as an inconvenience, especially when he is in a rush. He also wonders why only motorcycles are asked to stop at checkpoints.
Malaking pagkakaiba po talaga. Parehas lang din naman kami dumadaan doon sa isang daanan. Bakit kami lang yung hinaharang na mga motorista, kumbaga?
Checkpoints are also affecting the delivery time of food chain riders.
Siyempre, yung minutes din po na nawawala sa amin. Siyempre, nag-aabal lang din po kami sa oras.
Nagreklamo ba yung customer mo na nagtitipid?
Minsan pa.
Some riders even believe that checkpoints are being used for corruption.
Minsan pa, pinipirahan pa.
This is one of the reasons why some senators are proposing to amend Republic Act 11235 or the Motorcycle Crime Prevention Act. Senator Rafi Tulfo said the law does not solve the motorcycle-related crimes and only creates discrimination against riders.
Ang pagkakalam ko, paparahin lamang ang isang motorista kung may probable cause. Ano yung probable cause? Walang helmet. Sira yung ilaw. Discrimination po yun. Kung naghahanap ng kriminal ang ating mga taga-law enforcement, bakit? Wala bang kriminal na doon sa kotse, sa van, sa SUV? Mas maraming kriminal doon.
Senator J.V. Ejercito, the sponsor of the proposed amendment, pointed out that fines provided in the law are about 10 times higher compared to those imposed on violations committed by drivers of four-wheeled vehicles.
These fines and penalties are somewhat too excessive to the point of being discriminatory again to motorcycle riders. Karamihan po ng mga maliliit na motor, halos kapresyo na ng motor, kaya naintindihan po naman nila.
The Motorcycle Crime Prevention Law requires license plates in the front and rear of motorcycles. But former President Rodrigo Duterte suspended the implementation of the doble placa. Ejercito suggested that instead of requiring a bulky front plate number on motorcycles, RFID stickers containing the driver's identification should be installed instead.
Hopefully with the use of technology, sa paggamit po ng scanner system at magtayo ng command center ay magiging madali na. Pag in-scan, pag green, go lang ng go, yung pong ititigil na lang, yung pong meron pong pupula, yung pong naka-alert.
One Rider Park List Representative Bonifacio Bosita agrees with the proposal.
Using the scanner, makikita po agad doon, karnap yung motorcycle. Hindi lamang po ito ma-address ng RFID yung crimes committed by the riders.
Another hearing will be conducted in the Senate on the matter, and groups opposing the amendments will be invited. For News 5, Camille Samonte, We Are One News.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. More than 20 floats adorned with flowers paraded the streets of Baguio City as part of the Panagbanga Festival. Among the most applauded floats took inspiration from anime, geek mythology, African safari, and enchanted garden. Different types of colorful roses, carnation, orchids, and chrysanthemum were also used to create the floats. Several celebrities were also present in the Grand Parade, including Lovi Po, as well as Benji and Andre Paras. Over 1.5 million revelers are expected to celebrate the return of Panagbanga Festival after years of COVID-19 restrictions. Now in entertainment, J-Hope of global group BTS has started his military enlistment process in South Korea. Their agency, Big Hit Music, announced that J-Hope was the one who initiated the move by applying to terminate his enlistment postponement. Under a law, recognized K-pop artists such as BTS can put off their mandatory military enlistment until they reach the age of 30. J-Hope will be the second member of BTS to join the 18-month military service following Jin in December last year. What's the secret to living a long and happy life? For one Japanese neuroscientist, it's all about purpose. Let's watch this.
In certain places on our planet, people are already living much longer than elsewhere. Like here, in Japan, where the average man or woman can expect to live to the ripe old age of 85. Good diet and exercise alone won't radically extend your life. So what is their secret? I've come to chat to neuroscientist Dr. Ken Mogi.
Welcome to Tokyo.
Ken has a theory that the secret of long life is all about purpose. And of course, the Japanese have a word for it. Ikigai.
Ikigai is something you live for, and it can be something big, like ultimate goal in your life, and it can be something small, like taking a dog for a walk. In my case, my ikigai is going for a run in the morning, and I used to study butterflies when I was a kid, so I always look for butterflies, and when I found one, it's always such a pleasure to observe their behaviors.
You know what, Ken? When you started talking about butterflies, your face genuinely lit up.
Really?
Ikigai is all about having a reason for being. It's about taking pleasure in doing something that you love. That is the secret to a long and happy life.
Now for more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World Online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play app. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.